Mojo!
It's Mojo time again, and we're going to take a first look at aerobic respiration and photosynthesis. There are equations that you need to recall. Here they are. We'll memorise those in another Mojo video. But here, we're going to focus on the similarities and differences and tell you how to memorise which equation is which. And please hang on to the end of this video to meet the pig rug. The whole content of this video in 2 words. Right, let's get started. For photosynthesis, we like to imagine a single plant in the sunshine on a beautiful, warm summer's day. It's the most peaceful, relaxing scene you can imagine. The plant's just sitting there, catching some rays. For respiration, we imagine a church that has some serious building works going on. They're actually replacing the church spire, they're respiring the church, and it's taking a huge amount of energy to complete. Together, these 2 images remind you of a number of things. Respiration is about using energy and putting it back into the environment. So you must start the process with lots of energy, or glucose in this case. And that reminds you that you start the respiration equation with glucose. Photosynthesis, on the other hand, is about absorbing energy from the environment. Think absorbing all that sunlight. You end up with more energy than you started with. And that reminds you that the photosynthesis equation must finish with glucose. Respiring a church expends lots of energy. We think of this as energy exiting the equation. Expends, exiting. This reminds you that respiration is an exothermic reaction. By comparison, photosynthesis feels utterly calm and peaceful, just absorbing energy from the sun. You end up with more energy than you started with. End up helps to remember that photosynthesis is an endothermic reaction. Another way to remember this is that the energy goes into the plant. If you say it's an endothermic reaction, that's pretty close to saying this is an endothermic reaction. So you pick which of those you prefer. And that brings us to the pig rug. Here it is, like one of those tiger skin rugs. Silly, but memorable. Why pig rug? Well, pig, or PIG, stands for photosynthesis increases glucose. And rug, or RUG, stands for respiration uses glucose. Those 2 statements remind you that in reactions, photosynthesis is all about increasing glucose, so glucose must be at the end of the equation, and respiration is all about using glucose, so glucose must be there at the start of the equation. Okay, let's get you to recall that content in order to get it stuck into your head. Complete these sentences by remembering the images we created. Pause and restart when you're ready. Here are the answers. And that's it. Right, don't even think about finishing this topic without doing the quiz and worksheet below. It's the thing that will make you start to store this in your long-term memory. So do it now. We will email you when it's time to rewatch this video, but in the meantime, thanks for using your imagination.